ever the weather is through dawn. And my heart will live forever. My blood will forever run through this door. Yes, guys. The Carabao Cup final is ensured. Arsenal finally to the Carabao Cup final. We cannot be more happy. We cannot be more happy. Kai Havertz's goal deep into the stoppage time helped us reach the Carabao Cup final. And you can see all you can see all the crowd, man. This guy, Calafiori was already he was already waiting to, to jump into the field before the moment of that goal. What a beautiful, beautiful day for the Arsenal, After so long, man, after so much hard work, it has finally paid off. The Gunners are going. The Gunners are going to the Wembley, and hopefully we lift this trophy. This is definitely going to boost the morale of the Arsenal team. They can do more. They can do more. And we are going to say this. Rival fans, be ready, because it's very possible. It is very possible that Arsenal are going to win a treble this year. Very, very highly possible. Highly possible. Talking about the game, my friend, Chelsea coming into this game, they had a plan. They had a plan to wait until the final time, like 20 to 10 minutes, to cause an upset to Arsenal so that we can go into penalties. But it didn't work out. They were not attacking. And I see a lot of people were talking, oh, Arsenal were this, that. My friend, Arsenal have a lead. They have a 3-2 aggregate and they are at home. They are not obligated. They don't need to go out to open and try to do whatever. It is on Kelsey. It is definitely on Kelsey to come out and try to score, but they did not. Their plans did not work out. Waiting until the final minute to score is a mistake from their coach. Definitely a mistake. I don't know what even happened. Their best player, this guy Rhys James, was not even in the squad. I don't know why he's not even in the squad. But I don't think he benched him. Maybe he is trying to rest him for their next Premier League game. That will be crazy. This is equally a very important game for Chelsea. Why? And you have Palmer on the bench. Why he's not starting? Now, even when he came in, and he did not do anything. I wouldn't say this was the best. This was the best game that both team played. But come on, Arsenal already have their win. They don't need to go out to play. They don't. So this is on Kelsey, in fact. But to be honest, I am very, very entertained, man. The game was very entertaining. It was very entertaining. It was physical, you know. It was really physical. There were a lot of fouls committed by both teams. And of all the players, Kai Havertz came again. Kai Havertz came again to hunt Kelsey down. Oh my God, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scored again. Well, this is going to hunt Kelsey. You know, I don't know what transpired between. Maybe it's because of the time they booed him or something like that. But man, Kai Havertz is giving it back to them. He is giving it back to them. You know. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now we secured the final at the Wembley. I don't know if we're going to meet Newcastle or Manchester City, but it's very likely it's going to be Manchester City because Newcastle, Manchester City have a lead, and it's going to be difficult for them to come back to get that. And Eberechi Eze, his dream have finally come to light. His dream is to play the final with Arsenal on Arsenal's t-shirt, on Arsenal jersey at the Wembley, and it has finally come to true. And I hope that day Ateta gave him game time. This was one of his dreams, you know. It was one of his dreams, and it has finally come to light. You know. Yeah. Anyway, guys, there you have it. There you have London forever. Whatever the weather, the streets are old. When your heart with me, never, whatever the night, you're truly strong.